Hello my dear student, welcome you here in this lecture number 64 for that topic body fluids and circulation. We have studied earlier the part of composition of blood, also that particularly blood groups, and then after the clotting of blood, coagulation of blood, and also the lymph. Now before learning the part of heart, now we have to learn this article, that is circulatory pathways. Two pathways are generally found. Okay, there are two different pathways among the animals for circulation. Number one is the open circulation and other is the closed circulation. So open circulation is forming open circulatory system and closed circulation is forming closed circulatory system. So from that names only we can easily get the idea. Open circulatory system or open circulation is that where the blood is pumped by heart, no doubt, first into the large vessels, and that large vessels open directly into that internal body spaces called as the sinus. So whatever the blood is pumped by the heart, that will be released into the open spaces of the body, and they are called as the sinuses. Okay, that's why called as the open circulation, and that system is called as open circulatory system. Whereas in closed circulation, the blood is pumped by the heart, that enters or that always flows through a network of closed tubes called as the blood vessels, and never that blood will get free into that tissue spaces, that will flow always through the blood vessels. Never that will flow, okay, into the body spaces or sinuses as it is. If that will occur, then that will be very dangerous. That is called as the internal bleeding of the body. So if internal bleeding will be there, then that will be very dangerous. So closed circulatory system and open circulatory system. So as the name indicate, open circulation means open. So if you see that particularly drainage system in the villages, if you will visit that village there, you will find that the circulation or that drainage system is open system. From every home there, whatever the drainage outlet is given, coming from the pipe, that is left as it is in the surrounding space, and then that will go on spreading everywhere, and that's why that sanitation level will be very, very low. Nowadays some progress is happening there in some villages, no doubt. आजकल कुछ प्रोग्रेस हो रहा है, क्लोज सर्कुलेशन वहाँ पे हो रहा है, गटार्स वगैरह बन रहे हैं वहाँ पे, बट पर्टिकुलरली ओपन सर्कुलेशन हम देखते हैं लेस डेवलप्ड विलेज और टाउन में, जहां पे ड्रेनेज से जो आउटलेट आता है हमारे घर से, वो वैसे ही बाहर फेंक दिया जाता है सराउंडिंग एरिया में, isn't it? तो वो फैलने लगता है इधर उधर. दैट इज ओपन ड्रेनेज सिस्टम. और अगर डेवलप सिटी में जाएंगे आप, then you will find that along the roadside you will never see that drainage there, because that is underground. वो underground रहता है. Whatever the part of the outlet is coming there from our home, from different apartments, that will be given to that particular big pipe there, which will be underground. उसे underground drainage कहते हैं. ओके, तो बाहर का पूरा पार्ट माहौल कैसा रहेगा? साफ सुथरा. So that is called as the closed drainage system. Very simple. So obviously that will be very efficient. ये इतना efficient नहीं रहेगा. So particularly what is open and what is closed, blood pumped by heart passes through large vessels into open spaces or sinuses of the body. Okay, they are called sinuses. And blood pumped by heart always circulates through a closed network of blood vessels. Simple है. Now remember, this is found in arthropods and mollusks. Arthropoda जो है फाइलम, जिसमें इंसेक्टा क्लास बहुत बड़ा है, insects. So that particularly arthropods and mollusks, that snail etc. phyla, that they are mollusks. Okay. So in them that open circulation is there. And closed circulation is found in annelids and all chordates. अब chordates यानी ये बिग फाइलम है, chordata वी नो. इसमें अलग अलग क्लासेस है, आपको मालूम है, हमने स्टडी किया है. दैट पाइसेस यानी फिश, देन एम्फीबिया, देन रेप्टिलिया, देन एव्स एंड देन मैमल्स. सो इन ऑल ऑफ देम, पर्टिकुलरली पाइसेस के बारे में बोल सकते हैं फिश, then amphibians के बारे में बोल सकते हैं frog, then that reptilians, okay, that reptilians are there, then that aves यानी birds, and हम जिसमें आ रहे हैं वो mammals. So in all these, what type of circulation is there? Closed circulation is there. Try to learn, very simple. Now what happened here, that blood is directly coming in contact with the tissues, is directly coming in contact with tissues. Moreover, the tissues will be bathed by the blood. Okay, and here no direct contact, यहाँ पे direct contact नहीं होता है between blood and tissues. ब्लड एंड टिश्यूज में डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट नहीं होता है. ओके, दिस वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यहां पे ओपन छोड़ दिया है तो बिल्कुल डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट हो जाएगा ब्लड का और टिश्यू का, एंड हियर नो डायरेक्ट कांटेक्ट. देन अनदर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट डिफरेंस इज हियर, दैट एक्सचेंज ऑफ दैट मटेरियल्स, एक्सचेंज ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स एंड गैसेस, रेस्पिरेटरी गैसेस जो होते हैं, occurs directly from blood to tissues. Okay, ब्लड और टिश्यू के बीच में डायरेक्टली हो जाता है एक्सचेंज. यहां पे हमने लर्न किया था एक आर्टिकल, दैट एक्सचेंज ऑफ दैट न्यूट्रिएंट्स occurs through what? टिश्यू फ्लूइड. क्या कहते हैं उसे? इट occurs through tissue fluid, that is lymph, but there is no direct contact, no direct exchange. ये पॉइंट ध्यान में ले लो. डिफरेंसेस जो है, which is correct about open circulation, which is not correct about open circulation, ऐसा आ सकता है. Which is correct about closed circulation, which is not correct about closed circulation. So we should be prepared. अब open circulation में क्या हो रहा है? That all blood is released free into the open spaces. So tissue will get bathed by that blood, and there will be direct exchange of materials, nutrients and gases between the blood and the tissue. But for the case of closed circulation, as the blood is never coming in contact with the tissue directly, because it is flowing through the blood vessel. हार्ट से निकलेगा तो आयोटा, आयोटा से आर्टरी, आर्टरी से वो ऑर्गन के अंदर जाएगा तो फिर आर्टेरियोल, छोटे छोटे ब्रांचेस, फिर कैपिलरीज, where the blood will not flow in open way, that will always be flowing through the closed network. तो डायरेक्ट कॉन्टैक्ट तो हो ही नहीं सकता, isn't it? And then another, that therefore exchange is not also occurring directly. समझ में आ रहा है? अब यहां पे क्या आता है, since the blood is flowing in the open way, it will be very slow. The flow is very slow. एंड दैट इज एट लो प्रेशर, ये लो प्रेशर पे रहेगा, इसको प्रेशर कम रहेगा ओपन सर्कुलेशन में, बट हियर इट विल बी वेरी रैपिड, फ्लो विल बी वेरी रैपिड एंड एट हाई प्रेशर, उसको प्रेशर भी अच्छा बना रहेगा, क्योंकि लार्ज ब्लड वेसल से थोड़ा नैरो थोड़ा नैरो थोड़ा नैरो होते होते वो कैपिलरी में जाता है. So blood will be at high pressure also. And moreover, we'll say that closed circulation is more advantageous, more efficient over the open circulation. Open circulation की तुलना में closed circulation more advantageous है. क्यों? Because some limited volume will do all the things very properly. Okay? और यहाँ पे volume of blood भी ज़्यादा लगेगा and the efficiency will not be that much. कहीं भी फैल सकता है वो, तो जिसको चाहिए उसको मिलेगा ऐसा नहीं, तो यहाँ पे जिस टिश्यू को चाहिए उसको सप्लाई बिल्कुल हो जाता है. And that's why it is very very essential to know that. So in the form of differences only I have explained this article, and I am confident you will grasp all that points very properly. ये हमारे सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन पेपर के लिए भी अच्छा है ये पॉइंट ऐसे डिफरेंस में लर्न करना, and also for the sake of NEET MCQs. So do like and share this video to the friend circle, and do subscribe to my XIth Biology and XIth Biology Shorts channel. Thanks a lot.